Ready to start. A bit of a, what the hell is that?
There's a deal like that.
Oh, is she?
But who's going to do a deal with us?
So the reason our process is successful,
I understand that one day is probably a little bit more flexible in a lot of ways than other retailers.
We're fun to deal with.
We can be.
We're fast and we can pay on time.
We go for high volume at lower margin, so that's what it's all about.
we don't bother with rebates. There's nothing messy with us. It's product, price, one invoice, and it's dealt with.
And we're also extraordinarily easy to deal with
I think it's because we've just kept it really simple.
because we simply ask for a price and take the stock.
And pay
Yours-
fast.
And pay fast.
Yeah, we pay fast.
We do work on a lower margin than what normal retailers do.
It's just a different way to do business, and I guess we can make a problem go away really fast.
I think that's why One Day as a team and as a company works.
That and we're extraordinarily flexible as well, so.
And good looking.
Which helps.
I've been supplying One Day for about 6 months now. Has it been the best 6 months of my life?
Oh, I would say without a doubt.
without a doubt.
Yeah, there's no question.
Our range would comprise of everything from the north entrance of Sylvia Park to the south exit of Sylvia Park Mall.
Doesn't matter who you are, what type of customer you are, you should be able to come on our site and buy at least one thing.
The way we do our sales, our customers don't actually know that they are buying that product that day. It's all impulse purchases.
We don't affect your other customers because it's an impulse purchase. It's really extra sales for the suppliers.
No one woke up this morning thinking they were buying Canterbury tray pants off us. And here we are, we've sold a huge amount in the last couple of hours.
When I go into a top-up deal with One Day, I know that I can have some faith that they'll do all they can to sell that product, move that product through, which you can't say for too many other companies.
So it's a fast turnaround from I've got a problem with stock to I've got money in my bank account.
We actually commit to helping work through that entire stock lot
Yeah.
so that he can free up cash and get onto the next deal with us.